Yeah, fluff out my curls a little bit. The curls are curling. Hi. Sorry, do not do not pay attention to me right now. I'm just fluffing out my curls. They're looking a little crazy. So curly. I know, I washed my hair today. So the cash just hit. So I'm like fluffing out my curls. There they are. Ah, I love them. I love them today. Hello, hello, hello. Let me put refined vibes in the chat. Guys, where is it? My cow pattern is up on the shop. For those of you who missed out. Hi, Ashy baby. Hey, girly. Guys, I just ordered from Ash some like knitting needles, right? Is that what they are? Because I see everyone use them for placement, and usually I where I'm going to place stuff, but I'm sure it'd be so much easier to like place my legs if they're just there already and I don't have to hold them with one hand. You know what I'm saying, girlfriend? Guys, I've been trying so hard on my editing game this year. I'm trying so hard on my I'm trying so hard on both my editing. What the heck? Why is there no picture? I literally took a picture for my thumbnail for this live, but it's not there. That makes sense, YouTube. Yeah, I think it's so funny I get my own ads on when I'm clicking my own live. What the fuck was I saying? Hi, Danielle. I already feel it. This is going to be a crackhead type of live. I need to make turtles. You guys are going to be so mad at me. I have not ate today. I'm so sorry. Please don't get mad at me. Please. I'm going to go get a protein shake. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. She was a little busy today doing some work or whatever. She was a little tired. I'm going to make myself Alfredo after this, though. We're furious. Don't be mad. Oh, my gosh. Guys, what do you guys think of... No, don't get mad. What? You have these pants? Are they from Amazon? I literally got them in the mail today. Guys, don't be mad at me. I have a hard time remembering. Is this one my pattern? No. This one, if you look up turtle pattern on YouTube, it should come up. Claire. Everyone's mad at me because, okay, fine. I use Bernat blanket. I'm almost done. Don't be mad at me, guys. I'm trying. These protein shakes. Claire, don't. Yes, guys, I forgot. I'm sorry. I need a market prep. So I haven't even market prep today, and it's already 4 p.m. Oh, idiot. No, I'm just kidding. Don't talk to yourself like that. Bestie, it was okay. You forgot. I'm such a crackhead. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, who watched the video? I look great. Thank you. I washed my hair today. And I got these new pants. The husband video was so funny. It reminded me of when I taught my friend to crochet. Oh my gosh. Okay, I will say I've already drank half a gallon of water. Like, that's one thing. I don't forget to drink water. Guys, guess how long that video took me to fucking edit? It was 2 hours of teaching Oscar how to crochet into 15 minutes. It took me 5 hours. I took 5 hours editing that video. I wanted to make it as perfect as possible. And then when I looked after, I realized I didn't even put the steps that we were doing. You know how in the first one, it was like one and it said, it was hooks. And then one was slip knot. I forgot increasing. I taught him how to increase. I taught him how to single crochet. I taught him how to bobble stitch. I forgot all that. The unedited version, oh no. The unedited version is so bad. Like, it's just me sitting there watching him crochet. 2 hours to make this. Tiny, tiny baby. Thank you. I worked so hard on that freaking editing. Honestly, Danielle, I was planning on ixnaying it off of YouTube and just posting it on Patreon. But I need the moolah from YouTube AdSense. Just being honest. Also, if you're here new, the cow pattern's out. Linked it. And you guys can purchase right now while I'm on live so that we can celebrate together. Sneak peek on what I'm working on next. I wasn't planning on showing nobody, but that's it. That's all you get. That's all you get. That's all you get. All right. Guys, come on. Can we give it to the pants? These pants were $25 on Amazon. Come on. This is such a cute color. I'm in my brown era. Not just my skin color, but also my pants. I love being brown so much, I put it on top of my brown skin. Wild. I'm in the process of writing it. I'm almost done. I need to get it tested. I already have my 3 testers picked out. So I kind of want to do what Jenna does. And like Crochet by Jenna, she has like already selected testers so that she doesn't have to deal. Like, I just don't want people to feel like I'm leaving them out or choosing one person or another. So I think I have one person in mind that I'm just going to stick with as long as she's available to pattern test because I love her stuff. And I have 2 other people that I want to ask. I do not do flowers. I used to. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. Where's the fucking... I feel like my life is in shambles right now. Yeah, look, this pig pattern is going to come out soon. I want to have it come out at the beginning of February or like sooner, right before February hits, so that you guys have enough time to make it so that it could be like a Valentine's Day gift or Valentine's Day orders. Because how cute. Like, yeah, you get flowers for Valentine's Day. Yeah, you get a bear. But imagine someone giving you a Q-pig. Q-pig. I'd die. Like, I think I should give that to Oscar. I was planning on selling it, but I was like, what if I give it to Oscar? But I feel like he's just going to have it in his closet and not love it, you know? Okay, let me focus. Let me make some turtles. What color should I do? I kind of want to make a shell in this color. Ooh, this color in yellow. I don't know. This color. What should I do this color with? Gray? Ooh, what about this one? What do you guys think? This is the shell and this is the body of the or with purple. Regular purple. Look. Which one should I do it with? Should I do it with this one? Or should I do it with... Who said that's baby blue? I know what colors are, bro. Relax. The purple one or this one? Why not both? You are so right, Claire. Why are you the smartest woman alive? We'll start with purple first, and then we'll go to this one. If I can finish, I feel like I never finish anything on fucking live anymore because I'm so fucking crazy. Guys, my Zoom meeting, if you're not a part of the Zooms on Mondays, I don't even mean to be that person, but you're missing out. Yesterday was so fun on Zoom with my girls on Patreon. Such a vibe. Everyone's so cool. You have no idea how much that means to me. I'm so glad. I am so glad. Yes, Danielle made like 4 peeps. Big peeps. That's what I'm saying. Like really big peeps. No, they're Mondays at 5. Do you like link the Zoom or what? If you're on my Patreon and if you're a part of the Refinders, every Monday I'll send you on Patreon a link to join. Oh my gosh, I need to do whales. I need to bring back whales. I need to make those little whales. Claire, if you do not mind, you know, in the Patreon, there's like a little place where you can add crochet like patterns. Everyone's been adding them. Or anyone who knows what I'm talking about, people who are making these tiny little whales. I need to know where that's from. The tiny little ones that you guys make a bunch of. And Claire, you make tiny little turtles. I need that one too. Oh, all from Jade? Discord. I check the Discord more often than I check Patreon. People don't really message me on Patreon. You guys can, but Discord is more of a vibe. If you don't mind, when you have time, you don't have to do that right now. Just whenever you have time. Please. I had whales for a minute, but they were big whales. But I feel like if I make whales that are tiny and I can charge them for $5, oh, baby. It's going to be a vibe. Okay. I have my little recipe book of patterns. It's going to sound so funny. I know I'm making digital patterns, and I know that's like the way that people do it now is like digital patterns. But I still will take the patterns, even my own. I have them written down. I prefer to write it out in a little notebook. Thank you, Claire. It's a free pattern. I'm going to do I'll do a short on that one too then. Crochet fidget toys like poppets. I think those are really cool because it like hits a, thank you, Danielle. I love you. She sent them to me. I feel like I've seen like fidget toys and I feel like it's a vibe. I feel like it's really, really cool. I don't know what hook size I use for my turtles. I haven't made turtles in a long time. I'm going to use a 4 because I want to use this one today. Let's see. Because mine, I don't have the same tension as my mom. My mom's turtles come out so cute, and like my turtles are like, their shells are wide and I like it, but I like how my mom's look more than mine, to be honest. I'm going to do, guys, don't let me forget. Right now I'm going to do the, how do you say it? The shell, but I'm going to stop and I'm going to make the legs so that I can make it a no-sew Michelle this is why I love the Zooms. Like we help each other find things or ideas and stuff, which I think is really cool. She told me she like makes it a no-sew, so she like sews it into the shell as she's going, so she doesn't have to sew it in later, or she like crochets it in. I'm gonna try that today. I feel like I'm talking it up, but I feel like I'm biased because like I'm the one who like owns it, I guess. But I really like yesterday we had so many new faces. It's just really cool. It's a really cool community. I'm self-taught as well. I did read a book. I know a lot of people say they watched YouTube. I watched YouTube as well sometimes, but I was more of like reading a book and I literally bought a book and they had like a bunch of stitches at the front of it and they taught you how. And then I just started making like crochet animals. Like I had no idea how to read a pattern, nothing. I just taught myself. Oh, you're fine, Danielle. I appreciate it. I know, Claire. I get so sad that you told me you're usually working. So I'm trying to figure out, maybe I'll do 2 Zooms a week. That way people who don't have the same schedule as the girls on Mondays, maybe there's another day that I can do it. You know what I mean? That way we have 2. I just think it's only right. What do we think? Okay, Danielle. Yeah, it is very nerve-wracking. I like looked back at my first live on here on YouTube and I just like see it and I'm like, oh my gosh, I was so nervous. Oh my gosh, Cameron, I saw your message after you had already left. I'm so sorry. I didn't get to say bye to you. You were like, I didn't want to interrupt the tea. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. Welcome in then. I'm really glad you were there. I hope you liked it, Cameron. Melly, your elephant that you're coming out with, 10 out of 10. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Melly Inspired Crochet, she's making this really cute elephant. Girl, we're on the same wavelength because look, I was literally, look, samesies. I'm making my own too. Oh my gosh, guys, you guys need to check out. Hold on, let me show you guys a picture of her. It's so freaking cute. I think she's doing her tester call right now. So if you guys haven't entered, or I don't know if it's out yet. Sorry, Melly, if I'm like totally fucking saying it wrong, but let me show you guys her elephant. And it makes so much sense because your logo is an elephant. Look how beautiful this baby is. Look how beautiful. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. Look at those legs. I know. I'm going to get yours when it comes out as well. Guys, I can't. It's so cute. Oh yeah, it's open. So if you guys want to go check her out, Melly Inspired Crochets, her Instagram is the same thing as what here on YouTube. So I definitely go follow her. Give her a follow, y'all. Our community, she's a part of the community. So if you guys are looking for more people in this community, Melly's another one who's so awesome. Thank you, Danielle. Yeah. She and Stitches by Patty and Murphy Crochets, right, Melly? All did Posy on a live. I don't know if you guys saw the video of me talking about them. Love that. Thank you, guys. So I definitely need to pick up yours, and I need to pick up some of the other girls' patterns as well, so I can like return the favor. Like, I appreciate it so much. But okay, let me not get. I need to I need to prep so bad. Well, actually, I did inventory, and I think I'm pretty good right now. But I have 4. I'm trying. Oh my gosh, I'm really trying, guys. I have like so many other ideas after this one. I just love the shape of my body right now and the fact that it's just so versatile right now. I'm just like, oh, I want to make everything. Where is my Excel sheet? Okay, hold on. Okay, that's wrong. I do not have 3 of those. I have 5 of them, right? No, I do. 1, 2, 3. And then I have a fruit one. Sorry, guys. Look, see, I get distracted, but I have to do this because then I'll forget. No. 1. I'm going to price that one at the Strawberry Cow. I think I have everything. Right now it says I have 3,700 in inventory for a market, and that makes me a little uneasy. So I got to keep going. Did it turn off? Hello? You guys can hear me? Oh, I got so worried. Some of you can't hear me, and I don't know why. There's that one. Did I put my mini dragon? Did I put my dragon in there? So some can hear me and some can't. That's not good. Okay. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I also have my eye on making a hippo and a giraffe and a bunch of other stuff. Okay. That's all I have. 37.75. Okay, focus. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, Cameron, good luck. How does it, can you guys explain to me though, like pattern testing? Like, I feel like I'm so bad. Like, I don't do like a tester call or anything. Is that so that it gets to more people, like more of a reach, or like pattern testing? Like, can someone explain that to me? Like calling out for a tester pattern. Like, I'm so weird. Like, how I do it is like I literally just put on my story, and like the first few people who reply, I just pick them. Ooh, okay. I know it's like a thing in the community to do. Michelle. I was talking about you earlier, Michelle. I was telling people how you gave me the good idea if I make legs to put them in as I go. So I was like, I need to do that. Ooh, Melly, I'm so excited for you. How to put the legs in the, like to not sew them, but crochet the legs of the turtle on the as you do it. Melly, I'm so glad you're here. And Melly, you don't think I think it's so crazy is that you won my cow with that Wally case? I just remembered that. I was like, wait, that's so cool. I hear Oscar cracking up. It's so funny hearing him laugh. And that's honestly, guys, I watched my video that I edited I don't know how many times because I thought it was so cute. Me and Oscar cracking up together. Oh, I didn't even think about that, Claire. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I saw. Like, guys, that's how me and Oscar are, like on and off camera. Like I market day videos, like I love us together, you know, on market day videos, and we're like the same that way we are on camera versus off camera. But I feel like you guys don't get to see like us, obviously, like how we are like completely on market day videos because you know I'm focused and I'm working and he's helping. But like this one, since it was just us two, I think you guys got to really see how we were. I think that's a really good point, Claire. I didn't even think about it that way. Thank you, Danielle. That man's my best friend. I love him so much. Like, if there's a video, that video like shows you why I freaking fell in love with him, why he's my best friend. Like, he cracks me up. The armbar. You caught that? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Cameron. Honestly, I didn't even think about that. When I first would choose people, I would honestly choose at random. Whoever would comment like the first time. On whatever story I had posted, that's how I do my patterns, honestly. I just have one person that I'm gonna keep in my in my tester pattern pocket because I really love how she crochets. The head banging. Well, at least after this live, you'll have something to end still. Thank you, Claire. Michelle, what color did you get? I feel like you told me yesterday. Was it amethyst? I know, I have a pencil grip. Yes! I love that everyone's getting their hooks. Please let me know your guys' thoughts. I really hope you guys like it. I love it. I love them. So far, I've had really good feedback on people, and that's why I'm like, oh, if everyone loves it, that's why I love them. In fact, it's small business, women-owned, teal and purple. Oh, it's like the mixed one. What color is that one? I feel like I know which one it is. Oh, what is it called? I freaking know it. Oh, you use... Is knife grip like this? Is this knife grip? Like that? Let me see if I can try to do it. Okay, look, I'm gonna do it. So you hold it like this, or where's your thumb at? I'm gonna try it. Like this. Like this. My shoulder's hurting already. I only did 2 stitches. Wait. It's like a chicken wing. I'm not making fun of the way you do it. It just is how I feel. Ah! My shoulder! My shoulder. Oh, okay, wait. Maybe the thumb will work better for me. All right. Slipped out. Feel like I'm crocheting like Oscar. Like this. Okay. I can see that. Oh, not your shoulder. So use your fingers. Oh, okay. Okay. Wait, this is kind of good. How am I doing, guys? How am I doing? This is kind of cute. Don't grip so tight. I grip really tight this way or that way, and when I hold a pencil, I grip tight. So that's how I grip. Michelle, don't be my bully. This is kind of fun. Okay. All right. I need to go back to the other one. It's my wrist. I know. Michelle was like, why are you holding it like that? I honestly feel like I do pencil grip because that's how my mom taught me. Because my mom crochets this like this too. I crochet the way I was taught. So I think that's why I crochet that way. Oh my goodness, look at this colored shell. She's so pretty. Okay, wait, Michelle. When do you crochet the legs? Like what round? Do you know what round you do it in? I hold mine. I have to like literally crochet to see how I hold mine like this. That is how but like it looks funny because if I don't hold it, my pinky's like out here when I'm crocheting. And I'm like that. I'm going to take a little break from here and I'm going to do the leggies. Oh, she fancy. Look. Yeah. That's what I was talking about earlier, girlfriend. I think so. Or is it from All From Jade? I feel like I'm so bad. Let me check. It's the turtle we were talking about the other day, I think. It's the land one. If not, it's alright. I will try to figure it out to myself. Let me see it because I want to tell you where it's from because I feel like I do such a bad job where I'm like, I don't know when I should know. I should definitely know. It's the Mary J. This one's the Mary J on YouTube. I'll be right back, guys. I need to pee because I've been drinking a lot of water. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. Oh, that scared me. Oh my gosh, Alyssa, congratulations. Also, Caitlin, congratulations. I love when you guys share your wins. Never feel like you can't. Just share your wins. Hey, Quinn. Hey, Queenie girl. Okay. Do I have any more advice on getting into stores? I think it's all networking. Communication. Nice, Danielle. I got up in the morning. It really is a big win. Believe me. It always is. Getting out of bed is the hardest thing to do in the morning. Let's go. That's so cute. little foot, a little foot. Into round 2. Are you like you do one around here and then that second one you do it, right? Is that what you mean? Okay, cool. Okay, I made it into 3 little stitches. One little leg. Going on to the second one. Honestly, sewing is just going to come as you practice. So just keep going. Be patient with yourself. That's awesome that you started. I know my patterns I've been making are so and I know people hate it, but I don't mind sewing. So I'm so sorry. I love that, Brielle. That's what I wanted to do them for. I'm so sorry. Always ends up crooked. Mine were always crooked at the beginning. Sometimes they still are. I get what you mean. I get what you mean, Emily. That's how I was at the beginning too. Andrea, welcome. I'm glad you were too. Why does this one not look like that one? Why does this one look tiny and this one look fat? That makes no sense. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to throw this one away. That one's smaller than this one. I'm just going to take away a row. Bam, made the tail. Thought you were going to beat me, did you? Nice try. Yeah, this is not going to waste. I did not waste that time. It will be used. Almost 2 years ago. I think it's so crazy that I get to say that now because I remember when I would be on live and I'd be like, oh, almost a year, a little over or almost a year, and then I hit a year, and then now I'm almost 2 years. Like, what? Good. I like that, Alyssa. Yes, I have. But it wasn't like a normal bouquet that everyone does. I did like an orchid. Not sure if that counts as a bouquet, but I made a bunch of orchid leaves with wire, and it was a nightmare. Came out beautiful, but a nightmare to do. I would never do it again. There we go. That one looks like the right size. The fact that this is my first turtle of the day makes me a little upset. Like, I'm like, girl, you needed to do so much today and you didn't do enough. How annoying. Girl, what? Oh, that's why. I got so nervous. I was like, how did I do it wrong again? But no, they're right. A hanging plant. I did a hanging plant too. That was fun. Not my favorite, but I think they're beautiful. Alexis, it just depends on your preference. Some people like sewing. I think no sew's cool for like smaller ones that are like market prep friendly, but like for bigger items, I don't mind sewing. I love the way they look. But then there's other people who strictly only like no sew, which I understand because then you don't have to sew. It's honestly up to your preference. I feel like a lot of people like no sew, which is fine. That's why a lot of people who make patterns prefer to make no sew patterns, which I totally get. I think right now I'm going to stick to like my sewing patterns. I think it's a good trait to have to know how to sew. But if you're just strictly trying to look at time stuff, I get it. I totally get it. Because at the beginning, I hated it too. Mama Vibe still hates it. My mom used to leave items, like she would make everything, not stuff it, so that I can stuff it and then I can sew it together. I think I feel the same way, Claire. I tried to make mine low sew, but I feel like for me it feels like not a lot of sewing, but I know it is now that I think about it. Where can I join the Zoom the days that you do it? Andrea, you have to go to my Patreon and join tier 3. I do that with B's friend instead. Oh my god, I remember you told me that, and that one was a gift, wasn't it? Yeah, exactly. If I'm in the mood. I haven't made a turtle in so long, guys. Yes, I do speak Spanish. I can read in Spanish too, so feel free to write in Spanish if you do. If you're talking about speaking Spanish in the Zooms, I don't, but I can. Hey, girl. I know those feelings, Emily. I know those. I really hope that this helps me. I feel like all my money goes to buying yarn these days. Same here. Same here. See, there's something for my business. I think it's so funny. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I feel like for my business, I spend a lot of my money on yarn, and like it's just like putting back into my business. All my money I get right now is just being put back into the business, being put back into YouTube. Being like I don't see any of it, honestly, and I'm still paying off Chai Chai's like service dog training. So it's a lot. Loans be wild. I get it. I'm from Arizona. I just took it. I just drank some. I don't think you saw me. I just drank some. But I appreciate it. Cool. Oh. I'm always like I always have to go back because I always have to buy repeat ones. So like I always have to buy like that regular green for Leggy Froggies. I always have to buy let's see, yellows for my bees. I'm constantly buying white and black. Well, mostly white. And then pinks are when I purchase a lot of. Blues, because I stocked up so much, I didn't really have to buy any as of recent. Thank you. I really like my newest video too. It's been one of my favorites. It was a nice little change. Where do you feel like the best color selection is for buying yarn? I love Burnett, but not everyone loves Burnett. Premiere is also a good one. Has a lot of online colors. Just depends if you like it, type of stuff. So, yeah. Okay. I'd finished all the little appendages, so now I'm gonna do the body. The body. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Okay. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. This one. Oh my god, I saw someone crochet a dress and I want a dress so bad, but I do not want to crochet it myself. It was just like this most beautiful dress I've ever seen. Like when Oscar and I go on vacation this year, I just want to be wearing crochet everything. Am I going to do it? No. Hell to the no. I need to put my glasses on. I'm so blind today. Danielle, send me photos. Yes. Yes. Send me photos, girl. I don't have the patience to make myself any. Have you seen the ones? I love your flowers. I don't really make flowers. I can make the custom to you in standard. Ooh, girl. Oh, these ones? That was a gift. I know, I love it too. Danielle, I'll show you. There's ones that I was, oh yeah, just send me the photos and I'll be excited. Let me know. I literally purchased from Ashlyn today some like sewing needles to put, and maybe that's something like all of you guys who are having a little bit of a hard time sewing. I used to use literally like stuff back when now I just hand sew, like I hold it and then I sew. But something that really helped me was having like something to place hold it, and then I didn't have to worry about holding it with one hand and sewing. You could just place them and you can move them so that they're even. But I'm using Ashlyn. Ashlyn has some that she sells. Ashlyn, what are they called? I don't even know if Ashlyn's still here. But let me show you guys a video. Let me turn up the music. It's gonna be Ashlyn putting together her dinosaur. And I highly recommend you guys, if you're struggling sewing stuff on. Hold on. Okay, you see those? That helps you right there. Yeah, message her because she sells them for $18, which I think is a steal. And then you can have really cute toppers to the top. So mine are literally going to be these two toppers. Let me show you guys. They're so cute. Literally, one's going to say, fuck that, fuck this shit. Can you see that? I know it's a little blurry. Come on, camera. It says, fuck this shit. And then one that says crochet all day, and it's a little purple yarn with a crochet hook. A set. Yeah, so there's two of them in one. I bought 2 sets from her. Ooh, a halter top. Danielle, do you have them on your Instagram? Look at, I'm getting distracted. Oh my gosh, Danielle, I see your tops. I see your top. Danielle, did you make this dress? Danielle, is this the dress you made? This is beautiful. But I've seen someone and they make it like, I'm not really into the short dresses right now. Like I like the ones that go to your legs. Oh my God, these are so beautiful. Danielle, you are so talented. Oh my God, best believe when I have a little, oh my gosh, these are so pretty. Guys, look at Danielle. She's making all these cute ones. Oh my God, these are so cute. The backs are so, come on, lighting. Stop acting dumb. Let me see if there you go. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Stop. This is so cute. Thank you. Okay, let me stop getting distracted. So if this goes like this. Wait a minute. I'm so confused. This first round was the round that I was supposed to put. It was your pattern? I'm so... Like these little legs. Are they not supposed to go into... I'm just gonna see if this works. Oh. Let's see. A brown and white dragon would be so cute. Okay, which one? That's a little body. Yaddy, 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 yaddy. I know you guys hear that squeaking. I'm so sorry. I know some people love it, some people hate it. I'm sorry. Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. I'm so sorry. That song is stuck in my head. And the one that's stuck in my head is like, take a look at my girlfriend. That's why I use it again today. I love that audio. And I love doing transitions to the audio. She's the only one I want. Oh, I might have to do it like this. It might be this one. No, I don't. Because then I get attached to them. Okay. Let me stuff this little body real quick. I'm not even going to stress about someone stealing my pattern and selling it. Their karma will come. I'm not going to waste my energy. That sucks, but if they really need that money that bad, I hope it serves them for what they need it for, you know? But I always feel like in situations like that, karma will come, you know? Not too worried about it. Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna ruin my day. I'll tell you that right now. Thank you. It's okay. I literally said, I was like, it's bound to happen. Like I saw how many sales I was getting on that pattern, and I just knew that it was gonna happen. So I hadn't seen that it happen, but I was kind of like mentally prepared for the possibility that it would happen. So does it suck? Of course, you know, because that's like your hard work. But if someone thought like, hey, like I need, like I don't know the reason why they did it, right? So it's like, what if they're in like dire need of something? And I mean, I guess that's me hoping the good in people. But say if they did it with malicious intent, I am a firm believer of energy and stuff. So I just know that's going to come back to them. And whatever financial they're trying to do, if it's whether it's greed or whatever, like that's no skin off my back. You know what I mean? Like I did this with all the best intentions that I had, and I'm proud of my work. Clearly, someone loved it as much as I do, enough to steal it. And that's their own conscience, you know? I just know that like misery loves company, and I ain't going to be a part of it. Oh my gosh, Claire, drive safe, dude. Oh, Ariana, thank you. I just, like, I know it's a shitty situation. You know, like, I know that stuff like that happens to a lot of people in this community, and it sucks. But I also have seen like that type of situation just take over someone's like day and their energy. And yeah, exactly, Jasmine. Like I'm not gonna allow the actions of someone else to like deter my energy to something bad. Misery loves company. Exactly, Melly. Exactly. It definitely is gonna come back. Like it's just, I'm so happy with where I am in life right now, and I guess that's why I view life differently too. Like I think I've dealt with so much like ugly stuff, you know, and so like when people are talking about pattern stealing and all that other stuff, like I just feel like I'm like, guys, come on, like really? You know what I mean? Like I'm just not gonna let that affect me. Okay, look, this is what it looks like right now. Just need to add the little head. I feel like I'm gonna literally sew this little arm a little bit better on and this one on. But I think I'm just gonna sew the arms on. I feel like it didn't save me any time. Maybe because it was the first time I did it, but it didn't save any time. You know what I mean? I feel like it would have took me just as long to do this than not. Hey, Universal, I appreciate you telling me though. I appreciate you. It's no skin off my back though. Those people, I hope they really needed that money, you know, if people are buying for them. Because like mine is already really cheap anyway, so I'm sure they're selling it even cheaper. Justin, it's not. But I tried to make it. I feel like I like the sewing part. I'm a sewing girl. I tried it though. I think you're such a big creator. The people know, like, there's so many people who steal. That's crazy to me that there is so many people who steal. You know what I mean? If this is my moment to say that I made it, well, I guess I made it. Yeah, like for me, that's a hard. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I feel like a lot of people are like, this person's copying me, this person's this person's that. And to me, I've just lost. I know people are gonna be like, how does that make sense? But this is how my brain works. I've lost people so like suddenly, and like there's such bigger things happening on around in my life for me to stress about or get worked up about people stealing an idea of a stuffed animal. You know what I mean? Like or like when that whole thing happened, and I hate bringing this up, but like when people were accusing me of stealing, I was like, I'm not going to allow this to fester into, because I was this close, right? Like I was this close to allowing it to make me think like, am I a bad person? But it's like, no, I had nothing but good intentions. I didn't steal anything. I made my own pattern. I had my own knowledge. Like, I guess like that one, I think it's like an instinct of us to, when we're called out for something or someone accuses us of something, we're so worried about how others are going to perceive that accusation. We're worried about that other person and other people viewing it and be like, oh my God, and they agree, right? Like we're worried about that. And at the end of the day, I know who I am as a person. I'm secure in who I am in myself. And I know that my intentions were never to copy anyone. I tried my best to be as respectful as I can be in this space, especially because I have a big platform. So I am going to always try to take the most respectful route I can. Will I call out people's bullshit? Of course. Will I call out people's gross behavior? Of course, because if that's what they're doing, that's what they're doing, right? But when I hear people, stressed out about this type of stuff, like I just like feel like it's really hard for me to like, it's important. Validate your feelings. You're allowed to feel like, oh, that person kind of stole my idea, right? But at the end of the day, we're all making stuffed animals, people. Like, none of us are creators of these animals. Like, we are not creators of animals. We did not create a turtle. We did not create a dragon. You know what I mean? So I just feel like it's important for us to understand you can only control what you do. You cannot control others. Like, I'm sorry, but like worrying about what someone else is doing is more telling about your own self rather than the other person. Like, I know that there's like another person's pattern who got like taken off Etsy or something. And I found that so sad because it's like, that's that person's work, So it's just sad. But in regards to the person who stole mine, it's no skin off my back. They really needed money that bad. They're not talented enough to get their own things. They're a rat. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's just telling of what kind of person they are. That's what I think is so sad, because you don't want to be seen as stealing. Exactly. And like in this community, I think there has been such a taboo, or there's been a creation, or like this energy has been created where like people attack other people because they're like, you're copying me. This community is supposed to be about creativity. If you take inspiration from my dragon and you create your own dragon, whether it's bigger, whether it's smaller, I created something that other people wanted to then take and create into their own. Obviously, not taking my exact body and just adding different things to it, that's stealing. But if you're taking my inspiration and then making your own complete own pattern, fucking cool. Fucking cool. Because guess what? We are creative individuals who are supposed to express ourselves in that way, create things in that way. That's what we are here for. So when I see people get pressed about fucking bunnies and and all this other stuff, I'm like, wow, come on. Exactly. Oh, Emily, thank you so much. No, but like I just this is that's just how I view things, you know what I mean? And I know not everyone's gonna think the same, or they're gonna be like, oh, she like doesn't care, but like no, like I just have enough humility and I have enough security in myself and my own worth that I'm not going to allow someone who, has none to affect me and my emotions. Like I've done that for so long in my life, and years of therapy have helped me to get through that. Like I have always, you can't control others. I think that's something that all of us have to understand, and something that my therapist has always told me. I am a control freak. I used to very much want to control every situation, everyone's perception of me. And if I didn't and if I couldn't, it would cause me to go into this hole of this stressful abyss. And exactly, I am not going to allow anyone and their actions and my inability to control them to affect my peace anymore. If you think I'm a villain, I guess I'm a villain in your world, but I just know my intentions. I know who I am. I express myself the way I express myself. I'm going to talk to my husband how I want to talk to my husband. I'm going to talk to my friends how I want to talk to my friends. And I'm going to talk to you guys and in my space how I want to talk about in my space. So when I get comments at the beginning, I would get so annoyed. When people are like, kids watch you. You should it's not cool. Like older creators or older crocheters, and I get it. Not everyone likes cussing, but guess what? This is my content. There are thousands of content creators that do the same thing as me who do not cuss. I'm not going to change who I am. Like I am so comfortable with who I am now, and I didn't used to be. Like I can't, like the world is such a big place. Like there's bound to people who are gonna steal, and I'm damned if I would ever let them. I know for a fact if this would have happened to me maybe like 2 years back, I would have been on my phone already. My anxiety would have been, and I would have been trying to find this person on Facebook being like, why are you stealing my shit? You know what I mean? Like, nah. They really need the money that down bad, like it's gonna come back to them. I really hope that, whatever. Good. Oh, Susie, thank you. Any other questions? Because I realized I'm over the hour, so I'm down to keep talking my motivation if you guys want me to. What you guys think is motivation, and I'm just talking. I haven't tried Posh yet. Thank you, Ariana. I think this is what's gotten me in trouble off camera as well, is that not everyone loves my rawness. I told my husband this, Patreon knows this, I've said this on Patreon. I am never going to change who I am off camera versus on camera. I know that I've seen a lot of YouTubers, a lot of podcasters who I hear that they say that they have this on camera persona. No, I don't want to do that. I want, when you guys meet me, to be the same person you see on camera. If I'm not feeling good, I'm going to say I'm not feeling good. If I want to cry, I'm going to cry. Next market is this weekend on Sunday. I just want to be the same person I am off camera, on camera. I want to have the same energy. I went years being a people pleaser. I went years worrying about people. Thank you. But exactly. That's what you do. And I for years didn't like who I was. I didn't accept myself, and that was the issue. Yeah. I think that's what it is. I think people see me, and I don't care if it sounds cocky. People see me and they see how raw I am, how truthful I am, all the things that I'm accomplishing, and it's something that in a way sets off an insecurity within themselves. And I used to be that person who was insecure, and I would be intimidated by people who would just speak their minds. But now, yeah, it's a part of life. Like all of us, like especially depending on how you're raised and things that you've been through, it'll cause you to be that way. Exactly, Catherine. Exactly. Right there. How shitty would it feel to have 50,000 subscribers who love somebody that isn't me? I have 50,000 people who fuck with me for me. Oh, Christy, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet of you. Hold on, guys. I need to see. Whenever someone says they tip me, I want to thank you, obviously. Let me give you my little mind a break from talking shit. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to ramble. I apologize. I just get so when there's something that I really believe in, I'm gonna say my truths. You know what I mean? Let me see. Hold on. I always forget how to fucking go through this on the app. Did you do it on Etsy, Christy? Or on my shop? Were you right? Is it a different name? It was crackhead energy at the beginning, but I think I calmed down a little bit. I also don't have much food in my system, so that could also be it. You know what I mean? So, but I always. Okay, Christy. So I get what you mean. So I just saw it, and I'm looking at to see the. Let me see. Hold on. Give me one second. Oh my gosh, you're right. Yeah, Catherine. If I have 100,000 and they're people and I'm not being myself, it just wouldn't be worth it. I think that's why a lot of people who are at least a little bit bigger. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Christine. Yeah. I'm in the motivational mood, so if you have any questions, just let me know. Christy, that's awesome. I said, I was I'm never gonna change who I am. And I'll be damned if I ever let anyone affect me like I used to. Oh my gosh, Alicia, thank you so much. Yeah, exactly. I feel like I hear when YouTubers are gonna quit and they're like, oh, I just felt like I was burnt out and I felt like I was, and don't get me wrong, sometimes I do feel burnt out, but not because I'm not being myself, but because I'm tired. It's a lot of work, but yeah, I'm just I will never ever be in that place again where I allow someone else's actions to make me question myself again. I am very proud of how far I've come, how proud I am. And I shouldn't even say this before I say this, because it's a lot of us are like, oh, I know this is going to sound cocky, but no, this isn't going to sound cocky. I know that for my own age, I'm 24. I've been through some shit. I've seen some shit, and I'm just really proud of who I am now. And I am extremely grateful for everyone who cops on my lives, extremely grateful for everyone who watches my videos, extremely grateful for everyone who purchases from my shop, who doesn't even, and you don't even have to purchase anything from me for me to be grateful for. Even when you just like the video, subscribe, any of that stuff, I'm just extremely grateful that right now there's 56,000 people who intentionally subscribe to me because they like me and my work. So I just am very, very appreciative. You know what I mean? I've gotten a lot of inspiration and motivation from your channel and seeing how much you have grown. You are the whole reason why I took a chance on doing markets. That, Lainey, that makes me so fucking proud of you. Congratulations, because that's the scariest part. I think a lot of people think like, we always think 3 steps ahead, right? As a person, like we're always like, oh my gosh, what if this happens? What if this happens? What if this happens? What if nothing that's going on in your head is going to happen too? Have we thought about that? No, because we always think about what everything could go wrong. As a chronic overthinker, I get it. But the worst thing that you can do is cheat yourself out of an opportunity that might go good for yourself. You know what I mean? Like me, for instance, I was always like, what if people don't like my stuff? What if I don't sell anything? What if? And I'm like, what if people do like my stuff? Same thing with YouTube. Guess what? Here I am almost like 8 months later, and I have a community and people that I've never met in person. I've met online that have rocked with me more than family has. You know what I mean? So it's just really cool. So I appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much. I'm just going to finish this turtle, and once I finish this turtle, I'm going to hop off live. Okay, guys? Thank you guys so much. I'm going to sound like a broken record. I'm going to sound like a broken record, not a rudder. Do me a favor, guys, and check if you're actually subscribed, because it does say like 60% of you aren't subscribed. And I get messages sometimes from people who are like, I didn't even realize I wasn't subscribed, but now I subscribed. So let me see. I only see one. There's only one thing from you, my friend. Are you okay with me saying your mother's name? Because I only see one thing on my end. Thank you for checking. Yeah, I only have one times what I found, and it's not even just because of me or like mine, but this happens sometimes when I purchase from Joann's or if I purchase online. Sometimes your bank will like take out 2 of them. Yeah, maybe it could be the tip that you left, because I only have one on here. I have a $2 tip, which I appreciate, from today, and then I have the purchase, and that's it. And if you're seeing 2, if it's 2 450s, I don't have that on my end. But what I will say is sometimes it takes processing and it might take it out. And if after 5 days you still see that, call your bank, because you always have to wait 5 days processing. No, you're fine. Anytime that happens, feel free to check. Eden, I haven't seen your name in a while. Let me put the eyes on here. Yeah, so to bring it all back in circle, yes, maybe someone did steal my dragon. Must be selling it for cheaper than my dragon, because I have my dragon pretty, like, I just saw how everyone else was like pricing their patterns, and I didn't want to charge a crazy amount for a pattern, because I think that's kind of gross to do. I wouldn't charge for a pattern something that I wouldn't pay. You know what I mean? Like, I've bought in lots of patterns, and they're usually around $3 to $5, and I think that's great, because that's like what everyone can afford. Anything above that, I mean, to each their own, you know? I think it's kind of gross, but to each their own. Thank you. I feel like this year is the year we hit. Catherine, I have no idea. Catherine asked, "What's the difference between worsted and acrylic?" Can someone answer her? I was gonna check how many subscribers we're at. Guys, we are at 56,574 subscribers. Yeah, girl, I'm never gonna act like I know something that I don't know. So I don't know what that means. Oh my gosh, where is my super glue? Is it over here? Oh, my body. Okay, I'm too lazy to look for it, but I need it. So, no. Is it up here? Nope. Is it up here? Yes. Thank you so much. I hope you love it. I hope I get to see a picture of it when it's done. When should I drop, guys, the basically like the Valentine's Day one? The piggy one. When do you guys think? When should I drop it? Danielle, don't think I'm ignoring your messages, my love. I'll message you back after I'm off live, okay? Okay. I will say, if I tell Oscar someone stole my pattern, I think he'll get very angry. He's gonna be like, what the fuck? Will that be enough time? You're fine. I'm so bad at typing, so I don't judge anyone. I was like, I don't know if that would be enough time. I feel like maybe. Buy this one. It's my flying pig. Q-pig. Someone on my video actually named that. It's Penny the flying piggy, or for Valentine's Day, Q-pig. Like Cupid, but Q-pig. I'm going to come out with this one. I have it written. I just need to send it with my pattern testers. I've just been so fucking busy. Been so busy. It's annoying. Like I haven't been able to do anything like that I wanted to do. It's been so busy over here at HQ. Guys, when we hit 100, 100K, YouTube is literally going to send me a plaque. That's insane. You could do one that's all cash, but not everyone carries cash nowadays. So I think that would affect your sales. I'm going to be honest with you. Like in the nicest way. Square is very easy to use. That's how most of my people pay. And it takes a small fee. You can add your tax and stuff to your thing. I just highly recommend. I would recommend you do that. Well, if you sign up through Square, they send you one for free, like a card reader. Like it's not like one of those bougie ones, but it's just a card slider. That's how I do mine. I got mine for free. Just have to sign up. Fun fact. But you're more than welcome to do all cash because that's your own decision at the end of the day. I just think not everyone carries cash nowadays. Some markets, people are going to have more cash. It's like weird. Like people go with like, depending on the day, It really does determine how the day is going to go. So, like, there's some days where people only pay me in card. There's some days where only people pay me in Venmo. Other days, there's people who, like, and then, well, not only, but it's like the majority of the day it's Venmo, majority of the day it's Zelle, majority of the day it's on card. Like, so it's really up to you, Catherine. That's your call. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I've tried it. I did not like it with sewing in the legs. I might give this away. Not because I don't like how it looks, but it looks different than all my other ones. But I might have just done it wrong. It is kind of cute, though. Look at her. She's, wait, actually, she is kind of cute. Exactly. They do them for free. I did Venmo cash and made over 1,000 at my first one, but I definitely look into a Carter. I think it makes it easier. Yeah. Venmo and cash. I remember when she posted, or she messaged me and told me how much she made after her first market, and I almost cried. So cool. Yeah, so I would highly recommend, like I said, Square gives you one for free. Like, you get a Square reader for free. They'll have a fee for every transaction, but that's why you add the tax and like a little fee so that the people are paying it, not you. You're welcome. All right, guys, I finished my little turtle. She's cute, but I'm going to hop off. I love y'all. I will talk to you guys later. I need to go eat. Yeah, and it plugs into your phone. Exactly, Catherine. So that's even better. Bye, guys. Bye.